Hi, this is Dr. Rodger Murphree, the Fibro Doctor, author of Treating and Beating Fibromyalgia and Chronic Fatigue Syndrome. I'd like to share some important information with you today in your quest to reverse your fibromyalgia. I've been in practice for 20 years, specializing in fibro the last 17 years, and I've learned quite a bit that has allowed me to be successful in my attempts to help people around the world to understand and beat their fibromyalgia. And I'd like to share the number one thing you must do to be able to have the opportunity to reverse your fibromyalgia symptoms. I'd like to share that information with you today. I know that you've probably had the illness for 7 years and been to at least 12 doctors before you ever get the illness. I know that oftentimes you've been led to believe that you're either lazy, crazy, or just a hypochondriac. I know that you've tried several drugs, probably several supplements, who knows what concoctions you've tried, and they've all been disappointing to you. You see, there's no magic wand for fibromyalgia. I'm sure you know that. And unfortunately, traditional medicine alone is a dead end for fibromyalgia because drugs don't make you healthy. Now, they can be helpful, but they don't make you healthy. And the only way to reverse fibromyalgia is to get healthy. That's the only way you can do it. I've tried it many ways over the last 17 years. In fact, at one time I had a very large medical practice on the campus of Brookwood Hospital here in Birmingham, Alabama, where I had 5 medical doctors and a very large support staff. And we used a lot of drug therapies along with natural therapies in our approach. But what I learned, and I learned it the hard way, is that with fibromyalgia, it's so far outside the medical box that if you just try to treat it traditionally with drug therapy, it's going to be a dead end. And that's what the surveys and the research shows from the American College of Rheumatology's own website. They reveal that long-term use of prescription medications is a dead end for fibromyalgia. Your only hope to reverse fibromyalgia is to get healthy. Sounds simple, but it's actually very complex because until you know where you're broken down and then know how to to work on the breakdown, you're at an impasse. You don't know where to go. And unfortunately, there's a lot of stupid doctors out there. Sorry, but it's true. You know that. I'm sure you've met a few stupid doctors who, again, have either led you to believe that all you need to do is exercise more or get a good night's sleep or lose some weight or maybe get a sex life. I mean, come on. If that were the truth, would you even be watching this video? That's a bunch of hogwash and you know it. So what I'd like to do is share with you another video where I can go into detailed information about the number one thing you must do to be able to start to reverse your fibromyalgia. Do you want to feel better? Do you want to have more energy? Do you want to have less pain? Do you want to eliminate the fibro fog? I'm sure you do. So if you will just allow me another 10 minutes on the other side with another video, I'd like to share that with you. Simply supply your email and that'll allow me to be able to send another email video to you, and I will be sharing with you what I've learned over the last 17 years of working with the most difficult fibromyalgia patients around the country and actually around the world. About 80% of my practice is now phone consults. So again, this is Dr. Rodger Murphree, the Fibro Doctor, author of Treating and Beating Fibromyalgia and Chronic Fatigue Syndrome. I look forward to sharing more information with you in the next video. Thank you.